Any feedback from your customers is very valuable, so we'll actually give you some information on how well your online store is actually doing. Now, some of these actually might be positive, some of those might be actually negative, but anyway, you'll get some information that you can later use and actually correct your online store and perform some changes. Apart from actually star rating and rating itself, which we have discussed previously, there's also something called review. Now, your customers are actually able to put some reviews on your page. For example, if I choose this monitor here, this will now bring me to the page where all the information about this particular product is actually displayed. Here, once again, we can see the photos, we can actually see the price, and we can actually see the details about this particular product. Also, right at the top, we'll see actually that this product does not have any reviews, and we can actually go here and actually click and write some reviews. Now, only your customers, so people who have actually logged in onto your site, can actually leave reviews. So if I move all the way to the top, you can see that I have actually logged as some guy called Bob Smith, and also I can see that there is a log out button here. Alright, so now that I've logged in as Bob Smith, I will actually go here and click on be the first to review this product. And this will now bring me to this page. If you remember the last tutorial, we have actually set a rating for customer service. So basically here we'll rate the customer service that we got when we were actually purchasing for this particular product. Alright, so we can leave this as blank and no rating will actually be recorded, or we can actually choose whether we want 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 star rating on customer service. So basically all of your ratings will actually be displayed here. Now, this is something that we had a look at a previous video tutorial where we actually discussed the star ratings. So to have more of these star ratings, you will go back and you will add more ratings. And if you're unsure how to do that, just go to the previous video tutorial and you'll see how to add more ratings here. So basically you can rate customer service as it is at the moment, you can rate the price, the quality and everything else that's actually got anything to do with this particular product. So once again, we are rating and we're actually leaving some feedback for this pen display here. So first of all, like I've said, a customer would actually choose the rating on the customer service because this is the rating currently available. So once again, you can go and change this and add more actually ratings. So I will choose 5 out of 5. And then a customer would actually have to go and fill in those two fields. The nickname here is actually the nickname given to this customer. So once again, the customer has to log into your online site to be able to actually go in this page and actually leave some feedback. So I'll quickly go and I'll type some information in those two fields. Alright, so I went ahead and actually wrote some text in those two fields. So first of all, I have just said here that this is a review on this product. Then I have said that I have bought this product from BG Computers and that I'm very happy. The customer service was very good and the quality of this product was excellent. I would recommend buying this product. So basically your customers can write anything here, so whether that be a good thing or a bad thing, but once again, this is a feedback and this is very valuable to you. So once actually the customer has written all the information here, they will actually go and click on this submit review button. Then they will actually be brought back to the actual page of this particular product, and right at the top they will actually find this information that said your review has been accepted for moderation. So basically this is from the customer side. So basically they will go in here and actually just click on this little link here and then actually go and review this product. Alright, so let's go now to our dashboard, the dashboard of our online site, and actually see how this looks from the other side. Alright, so I'll log back into my account and I'm actually in my dashboard, the dashboard of my store, and actually to review the feedback that I've just got from Bob, what I have to do is actually go to the catalog and once again go down to reviews and rating, and this time I'll actually go to customer reviews. Now you'll find two options here. You can either select a pending review or all reviews. Now keep in mind that we have just got our first review and it's actually gone into the pending section, so up here. Otherwise we can just go and view all reviews, but once again we only got one review that's actually waiting our confirmation. So we'll go and click on pending review. This will now open a page that's called pending reviews, and here we'll find a list of all actual pending reviews. Once again, we only got one and therefore only that one is displayed here. We'll find some information here, such when it was made. This is the actual title, who has actually made this review, and the review is set. Then we have a customer as a tab because Bob is a customer, so his type is a customer, and the product name, so where on which product has Bob actually made a review. And all the way to the right we'll find the edit link. But before we actually go and edit this, let's just click on it and see how this looks like. Alright, so here are the review details. So this is something that Bob has actually done. So he's given us 5 stars for actual our customer service, and we can see that the status is still pending, and we can see the nickname, so that's Bob, the summary review, and the actual review itself. Now the good thing here is that you would definitely like to notice the bad comments and bad ratings as well, but the good thing is that with Magento Go you can just delete those bad reviews and bad ratings. So once again we can see here that the current status is actually pending, and we can actually go approve. So once we actually hit on approve, all of our customers, when they actually go to this page, they will see the review that Bob has actually made. If we just hit on not approved, this will not show on our page. So like I said, we can just change the status here. We can approve it, or we can actually not approve it. But if we go back, and to do so we'll hit this back button here, we'll come back to this pending reviews page again. What we can do here is actually select the actual review that we are currently concerned with, and we can actually go all the way to the right and we'll find the actions. Under the actions we'll find delete, update status. So if we go delete and I hit on submit, this will actually delete this record from our pending reviews and from the reviews database altogether. So I'm not going to do that. What I'll actually do is I'll go back into this review, and actually instead of having its status as pending, I will actually approve this. And once I have selected approve, I can actually go and save review. Now make sure that you do not click on delete review, which is the button right next to it. You actually click on save review. Alright, so once the review has been saved, it's no longer pending, and therefore it will not be displayed in here. Alright, so what we can do now is if we go to the catalog and once again go to reviews and rating, customer reviews, and if you go to all reviews, this will now bring a page where all reviews are actually shown. So basically we just went and approved this review from Bob, and therefore it's now located here. Once again we can go into it, and here we'll find all the information that Bob has left for us. Once again we can choose its status here and change it. So from approved we can go to not approved, and we can go to pending. Alright, so let's go back now to our store and see what changes has this made to our online store. Okay, so this is the page that we are currently working on. This is where Bob has actually left his comment, and straight away now we can see that we have 5 out of 5 stars for our customer service, and also we can see that there is 1 review available here. So if a customer clicks here, they will actually be represented with the actual comment or the review that this person has actually left for this particular product. So once again, here's the information that Bob has written, and just down the bottom a person or a customer who is viewing this can leave their own review. So once again they will have to choose the customer service. For example, 4 out of 5, they would actually enter a different name, so this will not be Bob. So somebody else will actually log in and view Bob's comment here, and actually their nickname will be displayed here, so Bob will not be here. And once again they have to enter the summary of the review and the review itself. So once again, this was a very good way of getting some feedback from your customers, and once again the more feedback you get, the better it is for your online store. So basically throughout this video tutorials we have seen how to set up our online store, how to actually link it with our payment options, shipping options, and then we have actually seen how to customize it. We have seen how to actually change the themes of our online store, and we have actually seen how to add products, categories, and everything else. Then we actually went and enabled our customers to provide us with some feedback. Now feedback is something, like I said, that's very important. So it will actually show you how your online store is actually going. And not only that, it's also a very good marketing tool. So like I said, for example, when a person now goes into this monitor page, they will actually see these 5-star ratings here and a good review. Alright, so you have seen how to actually make your online store go live with Magento Go system. Like I've said in the beginning, with Magento Go you do not need any coding skills. We have created this online store with absolutely no coding. So basically you would use something that's called what you see is what you get to set up your store and actually personalize it and start making some money.